Good afternoon, brothers and sisters, and welcome to another episode of our broadcast. Today, we'll be reflecting on the season called Beautiful, delivered by Reverend Kaleb Daniel. Before we begin, I'd like to invite everyone watching to visit Upstairs by Tom Shepherd and enjoy their superb cocktails and fine dining. Reservations are required. Right then, let's begin.
Good afternoon, Saints, and welcome to another episode of our broadcast. Today we are going to be talking about Peter and John. But before we get to talking about that, my name is Reverend Kaleb Daniel, and I will be giving the word for you today. We are going to start at Acts 3, verse 1 through 11, that period where it talks about Peter and John going up at the 9th hour and seeing the man at the gate of Beautiful. Well, at that 9th hour, what time were they at? What season were they at? They were in a season of communication, of balance, of nourishment. That man had to be in the right season at the right time. He had to move to that gate. And when he asked for alms and coins, why did he ask that? Why did he ask for coins and alms? He asked it for the purpose of wanting a better life, a better way to live. And that's when Peter and John said, "Silver and gold have I not, but what I do have I give to you in the name of Jesus Christ." They fulfilled the reason why that man was asking for coins and alms. If that man never moved to that gate, he never would have got his blessing. And if he hadn't have asked for help, he never would have had that better life. So if you need help, move to that gate of Beautiful and ask. Find a true son of God that can fulfill the source, the core of your needs. A true son of God will help you get up on your feet. Because in a few verses down, it also says, after Peter and John got the man's attention, they seized his right hand and then lifted him up, got him up onto his feet. And as they lifted him up, his feet got stronger. But you have to do something with your healing. After that healing, what did the man do? He jumped up praising God and testifying. And in his testifying, he sparked a fire in other people. That astonishment, that amazement. And when that man was testifying and praising God, it let them see, giving God the praise. Now, I want to go back to Acts 3, verse 1, where it talks about now Peter and John were going up to the temple in the hour of prayer, that 9th hour. An hour, day of time, that is considered 3 p.m. Well, 3, that's what I was talking about earlier. 3 is the meaning of communication, balance, and nourishment. It's that season of movement. That's what I want to go back to and touch up on a little bit, is that season of movement. In order to have healing of any kind, there has to be movement. Like I said earlier, if that man would have moved to that gate, he never would have got his blessing. It was because he had moved and started asking for help. And because he was lame, he had to ask someone else to carry him, to help him with his purpose. And by helping him with his purpose, they helped him and carried him to that gate where he could then sit down and start asking for that better life, for that better way.